Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be an Aquarius New Moon reading. This is a collective reading, so it is for all signs. Also, this is a timeless reading, okay? So the Aquarius New Moon is happening on like February the 11th through the 12th, depending on what hemisphere you're in. But if you're watching this outside of that time frame, it's totally fine. The message can still resonate with you, okay? Also, I am going to meditate with you guys to help us release any negative energy and allow us to be open to receive any of the messages in this reading. But before we get started, I want to invite you guys to set an intention for this reading. Whatever your heart desires to know, release, or call in during the Aquarius New Moon, okay? I'm going to set one by pulling a positive affirmation for you guys. The one I got today is I am breaking generational curses. 2 more times. I am breaking generational curses. I am breaking generational curses, okay? I love when that card comes out. I think it came out during one of my daily messages this week. It is such a powerful and impactful message, okay? If you're comfortable, feel free to breathe in and out with me. Okay, let's get started, you guys. So while I was meditating, I kept on hearing the number 5. And when I think of the number 5, I always think of change, okay? So you guys could be going through a lot of changes right now in your life, which I feel like we definitely see that playing out in our reality and just on TV right now, okay? It's a lot of stuff going on, or it has been going on, okay? Also, I heard to breathe hard enough so that your gut feels it, okay? So maybe you guys are having some gut health issues, okay? Or just some health issues in general, okay? When it comes to the new moon, what does that really mean, okay? Just for people who aren't familiar with that. The new moon is a new phase or a new start of a lunar cycle, or moon cycle, I should say, okay? So what does a new moon symbolize to us in the 3D? It symbolizes new beginnings, okay? I'm really into moon magic and manifesting. So I definitely wanted to share how I do it and kind of encourage you guys to use this time and to use the energy to benefit you, okay? And to push you forward in life. And you can do that by journaling or saying it to yourself or saying it out loud. But I definitely like to start off with what are some things that I need to actually release that no longer serve me mentally, physically, and spiritually. And then secondly, I like to move into what am I calling in, things that are from my higher self, and things that are from God that empower me mentally, physically, and spiritually, okay? Or that are for my highest good. That's what I was trying to say. I'm going to do this reading a little bit differently. I'm going to pull some lesson cards and then we're going to move into some tarot cards. I'm kind of just going to flow with the energy. I don't usually do my readings like this, so this is very new for me, okay? But I hope that you find enlightenment, peace, happiness, and joy in this reading, okay? With your first card coming out, we have health. I honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul, okay? I'm sorry, my phone is like flashing alerts on there. I'm sorry, you guys. But once again, it says health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul, okay? And that makes sense about the download that I got while I was meditating, okay? So that could mean you letting go of diet, so things that you're eating or drinking, a thought process, okay? So if you're constantly always thinking negatively, constantly always worrying, constantly always stressed, always in a state of sadness, those are things that you need to let go during the Aquarius New Moon, okay? Abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. Exactly. Okay. You have the power within you to call in whatever you want to during this time frame or outside of this time frame. Okay. We live in a world where people constantly tell us that things are impossible or they have limitations, but in the 5D, that's not true. Okay. So we have the ability to call down whatever is in the 5D into the 3D, okay? The next card that came out is purpose. I know what I'm here to do exactly. you want to call in things that are a part of your soul journey, your soul purpose, okay? Also, the fourth card that came out is growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Beautiful. I love this card, okay? So we are definitely moving forward. Definitely Aquarius energy, okay? I feel like we are the humanitarians of the zodiac, okay? And I say we because I'm a Sun Aquarius myself, you guys. And we like to help others, help move the world forward, okay? That is just like our soul missions to do. So I feel like a lot of people are focused on what things serve their higher purpose in their soul journey, their soul mission, you could say. It's interesting. We have 4 cards on the table. One is green. One is like a red color. So green will represent heart for me in chakras. Red will represent root. Purple will represent crown. This is kind of like an orange yellow, so this probably will be like a solar plexus or a sacral, okay? Only one we missing here is like the third eye, so a blue card. So you guys are really working on being balanced, and maybe the color blue isn't represented on the table because our third eye is opening as a collective, okay? We are becoming enlightened, so that's the missing piece of the puzzle right now. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards for you, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we'll take this as the overall energy. King of Cups. I love this card. He reminds me of the Hierophant, okay? And that was a download I think I skipped over. If I didn't already mention this, but letting go of old thought patterns that no longer serve you. I think we did go over that. That kind of reminds me of the Hierophant energy. Okay, so he represents spirituality. He represents old traditions. He represents wisdom. Also partnerships, higher levels of commitment. Okay, and the King of Cups is very similar to me. Okay, so I feel this is also Pisces energy. So I feel like you guys have learned a lot of wisdom. You definitely are letting go a lot of old thought patterns that no longer serve you, for sure, which makes sense because Aquarians are heavily influenced by the crown chakra. We are the thinkers of the zodiac, okay? And air signs in general are the thinkers, but Aquariuses are like the thinkers. Okay, they are the thinkers, and sometimes in our shadow self we can be overthinkers and get caught up into a negative thought process. So just be very cautious of that during this time frame, okay? And let's get some tarot cards for you. Those are lies. Should I take all those? Let's see what. We'll take all of those. We'll take all 4. Okay. We have the Fool coming out, Major Arcana, okay? Taking a leap of faith, okay? She also has an amethyst, like crystal in her hand, okay? So definitely focus on crown chakra meditation right now. You could also use an amethyst to help meditate or to help heal during this time, okay? If you're confused about the path you should be on where your next step should be, the amethyst crystal will help guide you, okay? It definitely improves intuition and opens up the crown chakra, okay? And keeps you balanced as well. But definitely taking a leap of faith, okay? To go on the right path that you are destined to be on, okay? And I know that sounds strange, but I feel like we tend to take other paths that are actually based off of what the world says we should do, what our family says we should do, friends, partners, you name it, okay? And sometimes that's not the most healthiest thing for us to do, okay? So for us to follow our soul's purpose is for us to love our body mentally, physically, and spiritually, okay? The second card that came out is more Major Arcana. So this is a very transforming time for the collective right now. It's number 12, the Hangman, Pisces energy, okay? We had the King of Cups, which means Pisces energy in the Major Arcana intuitively for me. So there's a lot of change because we talked about change as a download earlier in the message that's going to happen in Pisces season, which I believe Pisces season starts maybe the 18th or the 15th of February. I might be a little off, y'all. I'm sorry. But so there definitely is going to be, if you've been waiting on something, if you've been feeling like I heard running out of time. I'm not sure why that came to mind because that's not really what I wanted to say, but that might resonate with somebody. You will definitely have the things that you have been wishing for play out in your reality finally in Pisces season, okay? So within the next maybe 10 days, okay? And you are definitely allowing yourself to give into what the cosmos has for you, which I don't usually use the word cosmos, but I feel like you are just, I feel like you're coming to a point in your life where you're saying, I have to go along with what the universe has for me. I can't fight it any longer, which is a very precise message, but that's just what I'm getting from that card, you guys. Ten of Pentacles. I love this card, okay? So when I see this card, I know it's Pentacles, so it means like earthly things, okay? So this could mean earthly possessions like house, cars. It could mean actually family as well too, partnerships. But when I see this card, I think it's all encompassing of mentally, physically, and spiritually being balanced in all areas of those, okay? And truly being happy. I love this card in the deck, okay? I feel like it calls in the air energy, the water energy, the fire energy, and the earth energy in this card, okay? Beautiful energy. And it falls underneath purpose. I know what I'm here to do exactly. And also the Hangman is underneath abundance, which means you are learning if you trust in your higher self and in God, you have no limits, okay? Anything is possible, which is great energy. Then we have coming out the Queen of Cups. I surrender, okay? With the Hangman, that's the energy I was getting, that I surrender to what the universe has for me, okay? Beautiful energy, okay? You are definitely in your power with the Crown. You are peaceful, you are calm, okay? And with this card, the Queen of Cups, she usually kind of, to me, symbolizes the High Priestess in the Major Arcana. So again, Pisces energy. We keep on going back to Pisces energy. It's definitely going to be some changes happening for you in Pisces energy, in Pisces season, excuse me. And you don't have to be a Pisces, but you could be one watching this or could have some Pisces placement, excuse me, you guys, okay? I've been actually doing a lot of throat chakra meditation lately. Just my voice, either it's like straining to get the words out or I'm stumbling over my words. So there's something spiritually happening in my body, okay? I have felt Mercury retrograde very intensely this year, just very intensely. And a lot of changes I've seen happening in my own personal life, especially in my spiritual life. But growth, I expand my consciousness and my awareness, okay? She follows her intuition and she follows her heart, okay? And to follow our intuition and to follow our heart is to be in line with our higher self and with God, okay? We do have, again, at the bottom of the deck, Seven of Swords, okay? Something is being hidden. This could be something... How can I put this? It could be somebody hiding something from you. I was going to say something hiding something from you, but that doesn't make any sense. It could be somebody hiding something from you, but I really feel like that you are no longer hiding your true self, okay? You are truly allowing yourself to be who God has called you to be, okay? With no apologies at all. And I love that energy, okay? Two of Swords. There is a need to make a choice between your old life or your new life, okay? Which is kind of like the Two of Wands energy, but that's just the energy I'm picking up on this card, okay? This could be between two people. This could be between happiness and a job. This could be between health and a job. It has so many different things that could be happening in the collective, okay? So take that message how it resonates with you guys, okay? Four of Cups, God will be handing you something very soon, and I believe it'll be in Pisces season for many of you guys, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have I regret, excuse me. I know that I cannot change the past, okay? So don't hold on to things that you feel like you could have done differently or people could have done differently towards you in the past. You have to release that, especially during the Aquarius New Moon. Cast those type of thought patterns away, you guys, okay? Acceptance. I'm learning to accept that I cannot change. Let me read that one more time, y'all. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. There we go. Okay, exactly. I'm being called to leave it there because I feel like I'm just kind of repeating myself at this point in time, and we're just getting the same cards. Okay, if this message resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section below. I love to read everyone's comments. Okay, and I'll try to get back to everybody. Also, I would truly appreciate if you guys like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And most importantly, my loves, if you have not heard this today, you are loved and you are cherished. Until next time, my loves, bye bye.